Have you ever wondered what makes pistachios so special? Imagine a nut that travels thousands of miles, changes hands many times and ends up in your snack bowl, crisp, green, and just a little salty. Pistachios are more than just a tasty treat. They are the result of years of hard work, clever farming, and high-tech machines. Their journey from seed to snack is nothing short of amazing. Pistachios are not only delicious but also packed with nutrients. People all over the world love them because they are healthy and fun to eat. You might enjoy cracking open the shell, but do you know what it takes to get the pistachio to your hands? The story behind every pistachio is a tale of nature, patience, and technology. Let's crack open the story of pistachios. We'll follow the journey from the very beginning, from tiny seedlings to billions of nuts shipped around the world. By the end, you might never look at a handful of pistachios the same way again. So, are you ready to discover how pistachios are made? Let's get started on the ultimate nutty journey. Getting to know the nut. A pistachio is a small, oval nut with a green center and a hard, beige shell. The green color comes from natural pigments and signals that the nut is healthy and full of nutrients. Pistachios grow on trees, and these trees can live for decades if cared for properly. Pistachio trees love hot, dry climates. They grow best in places with long, sunny summers and mild winters. Iran, Turkey, and the United States are the main countries where pistachios are grown. The trees need good soil and plenty of water, but they don't like to have wet feet, meaning their roots can't sit in water for too long. The tree itself looks a bit different from other fruit trees. It has long, spreading branches and shiny green leaves. In spring, small clusters of flowers bloom, but only some trees will produce nuts. Pistachios need both male and female trees to make nuts, because only the female trees bear fruit. Now that you know what a pistachio is, let's look at why these nuts are so important around the world. Pistachios have become a global favorite. People snack on them in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. In recent years, pistachio ice cream, pistachio butter, and even pistachio milk have become popular. But did you know that California produces over 70% of the world's pistachios? That's right. Most of the pistachios you eat probably started their journey in a California orchard. The Central Valley of California is the heart of pistachio farming in the United States. The valley has just the right climate, hot summers and cool winters. Here, thousands of acres are covered with neat rows of pistachio trees. Farmers in California use some of the most advanced farming techniques to grow more nuts with less water. Global demand for pistachios keeps rising. People want healthy snacks, and pistachios are high in protein, fiber, and vitamins. They are also heart-healthy because they have good fats. This demand drives farmers and companies to invest in better ways to grow, harvest, and process pistachios. Now let's see how pistachios start their lives as tiny seedlings in special nurseries. Every pistachio tree begins its life as a small seedling. Farmers collect seeds from healthy trees and plant them in special nurseries. In these nurseries, young pistachio plants are protected from harsh weather, insects, and disease. It's a bit like sending a child to daycare. Lots of care and attention to start life right. The seedlings need just the right amount of water and sunlight. Workers check the soil every day and make sure no weeds or pests harm the young plants. It takes a whole team to keep the nursery running smoothly. Sometimes young trees are also given special nutrients to help them grow stronger. After a year or two, the young pistachio trees are ready for shaping and grafting. Grafting is when farmers attach a branch from a good pistachio tree onto the root of another. This helps make sure the new tree will grow strong and produce lots of nuts. It's a skill that takes years to master, but it's essential for a healthy orchard. When the seedlings are strong enough, they are ready to be planted in the orchard. But there's one more trick to getting a good crop. You need both boy and girl trees. Designing a pistachio orchard is a careful science. Pistachio trees come in two types, male and female. Only the female trees grow nuts, but they need pollen from the males to do it. Farmers carefully plan the orchard so that for every 10 to 15 female trees, there is one male tree nearby. This helps the wind carry pollen from the male trees to the females during spring. Planting the young trees isn't as simple as just digging a hole. Farmers use GPS machines and laser technology to plant trees in perfect rows and at the right distance. This way, each tree gets enough sunlight and space to grow. Proper spacing also makes it easier for machines to drive between the rows during harvest. Orchard workers also set up special watering systems. Pistachio trees need regular water, but too much can cause disease. Drip irrigation pipes deliver water straight to the roots, saving water and keeping the trees healthy. Orchards also need regular pruning. cutting branches to shape the trees and help them grow strong. With the orchard set and trees growing, it's time to wait, and wait some more. Pistachios are not a fast crop, and patience is key. Growing pistachios takes time. After planting, farmers have to wait at least 5 to 7 years before they see the first real crop. That's a long wait. During these years, the trees grow bigger and stronger. Farmers must keep the orchard free of weeds, watch for bugs, and give the trees just the right amount of water and nutrients. Some years, the trees might make a few nuts, but not enough to harvest. The real bumper crop comes later. Trees reach full production after about 15 years. By then, a single tree can produce thousands of nuts every year. Pistachio trees can keep producing nuts for 50 years or more if they are well cared for. All this time, orchard workers monitor the trees closely. They use drones and computers to check for problems. If one tree looks sick, they treat it quickly to protect the rest. Farmers also use soil sensors to know exactly when to water, making sure nothing is wasted. Finally, after years of waiting and caring, the big moment arrives. It's harvest time. But how do you collect billions of pistachios from thousands of trees? Harvesting pistachios is like a giant dance between man and machine. When the nuts are ripe, they split open with a pop. This is the perfect time to harvest. Farmers use special machines called tree shakers. These machines drive up to a tree, grab the trunk, and shake it hard. Hundreds of nuts fall onto large catching frames or tarps spread under the trees. The process must move quickly. Pistachios can spoil if they sit too long on the ground. Teams of workers drive harvesters row by row, collecting nuts from thousands of trees in just a few weeks. It's noisy, dusty, and a bit chaotic, but also exciting. Every shake brings a shower of green and beige nuts raining down. The nuts are then scooped up and loaded into bins. Trucks rush the fresh pistachios to the processing plant. Speed is important because the nuts need to be cleaned and sorted before they start to spoil. It's a race against time, and everyone works together to keep the harvest moving. But harvesting is just the beginning. The nuts still have a long way to go before they become the snack you love. As soon as the nuts arrive at the processing plant, the real magic begins. First, machines remove the soft, sticky hulls that surround each nut. The hulls are peeled off and sent away to be composted or used as animal feed. The nuts are then washed in cool water. This helps remove any dirt, bugs, or leftover hull pieces. Next, the pistachios go through sorting machines. These machines separate good nuts from bad ones. Some nuts might be empty or have small cracks. Workers and machines work together to pick out the best nuts. It's like a high-speed inspection line, with cameras and computers checking every nut. Drying comes next. Pistachios need to be dried quickly or they can grow mold. Huge ovens or drying tunnels blow warm air over the nuts, taking away excess moisture. This keeps them fresh and crunchy. The drying step is important because it also helps the nuts stay safe for eating and long-term storage. After drying, the nuts can finally be stored or sent for roasting. But before that, there's one more big step: massive storage for billions of pistachios. Once dried, pistachios are stored in giant silos or cool warehouses. These silos can hold millions of pounds of nuts. Inside, careful controls keep the temperature and humidity just right. This helps pistachios stay fresh until it's time for the next step: roasting and packing. Before roasting, the nuts go through another quality check. High-tech machines use lasers and X-rays to spot any defects. Only the best pistachios make it to the roasting line. The nuts are roasted in large ovens, sometimes with salt or special flavors. After roasting, they are cooled and sent to packing machines. Packing pistachios is an art by itself. Machines fill bags or cans with just the right amount of nuts. The packages are sealed tight to keep the pistachios fresh. Labels are printed with dates and codes so stores can track where every nut came from. Then, the finished products are boxed and shipped across the world, to grocery stores, snack shops, and your home. So the next time you crack open a pistachio, remember, it took years of work, high-tech machines, and a lot of teamwork to get that nut to you. It's a nutty journey worth appreciating.